You know, Meat Puppet, 23 months is a long time to be a member of the channel. That's a long time. Thank you very much, man. Always so loyal to the channel. And always showing up early. I appreciate you. Hope you all are doing good today. We are currently just trying to load into Star Wars: The Old Republic, but apparently it's not working. Apparently. Welcome in, guys. Sip Cold, welcome back. Chris, Valk, Terrence, hey, see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this loading screen. I've literally just pressed play on my Juggernaut, do my slicing, gathering skills, and it's just not loading in. An infinite loading screen, apparently. That's interesting. So we're going to have to fix that, I think, somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. I mean, I'm going to have to close the game and reopen it, I suppose. Top of the morning. It's actually 3 PM for me. It is no longer the morning. It is no longer the morning. Are we back on this Yoda thing, are we? Jesus, Chris. Hey, what's up, NG? I'm pretty glad that you cooperated with the official investigation. I'm glad you didn't have any issues with it at all, and you found it to be a totally smooth process with the ISB. And the game is being weird today. It's taking forever to load, like anything. It's been really weird. I've just been on my Marauder, and that worked fine. So, I really don't know what's going on with the game. Some more Valoranks, and you can finally wear your favorite armor with pride and glory. Hell yeah, man. The investigation was a ruse to get your lord status. How dare you?
It's treason, then.
Just because you're right doesn't mean that you're allowed to say it. How dare you, NG? No one can know this truth. Unfortunately, we must take care of you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.
It was an official ruling. Hey, Nico, let's go bowling, my cousin. I actually love that game. Such a good game. Now everyone knows the truth. No, they don't. This isn't being streamed. It can't be clipped. Hey, we're in. Alright. Should I risk it and try and log into my Juggernaut again? Because my Juggernaut seems to be the issue. Can I get on my commander? I can get on my commander. Hey, what's up, Zerdus? What is up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. We're currently just fighting with the game, trying to get it to work.
Right away. I will do my best.
Better than getting shot at.
I'll get to work.
Couldn't find anyone else?
Shouldn't prove difficult.
Alright, let's try. It's a classic for you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's try my Juggernaut again. Hey, we got a loading bar this time. Hell yeah. Nice. We're in. Cool. Don't really know what happened there, but we're in. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Hope you're doing good.
General Kenobi.
Kept saying hello there without getting one of those. Ah, that wasn't materials.
Better than getting shot at.
Do it with my eyes. Yes, I can do that.
I'll get it done.
Cool, that's slicing done. That gear gonna have a stroke. I know, right? It's terrible. It's terrible gear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How's your family? Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're expecting a baby this June. So, that's fun. And everything is going well with that pregnancy so far. Very well. Very, very, very well.
If this furthers our aims, I'll do it. If you think that's the best use.
Alright, cool. Now let's go level up the operative. Just use one set on all characters aside from weapons. Yeah, I could do that, right? I probably should be doing that. I'm just so lazy, man. I'm just so lazy. Alright, we are on the Marauder. Crew skills already going. Good to know, good to know. Hey, what's up, Brett? Let me give you that General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Withholding vital wartime resources is a crime. Do your part to ensure victory.
Alright, to the operative. Today's question is, do you name your animal mounts and animal companions? If so, what do you... I don't think I do name them, you know. I'd think for that on a moment. I don't name them. Maybe one mount, actually. Okay, there is one mount that was officially named on a stream many years ago. Many years ago. And his name is Steve. And Steve is an Uxie beast. It's this guy. This is Steve. That's like the only one. The only one. Instant pop as a DPS? It's unheard of. Crazy. Steve is a fine name for a war beast? Exactly. The enemies are all murmuring at their own camp. Steve is coming. He doesn't sound very threatening. And then the next thing is an earthquake rumbling through the ground. Stampede! 1,000 Steves entered the chat. I do like how slicing the elevator pretty much takes longer than going down this way. No! Okay, I'm dead.
Most of us are already dead.
Come and res me. Click the res button. Okay, fine. Hey, what's up, DJ? Welcome in. Huh, huh, huh. Don't actually have any crew skills on this one. You have a green rancor from some gambling event you named him Pickles. Hell yeah, man. That's a good name. Sweet. Conquest done. Sweet. How's it going, Grim?
Come for us.
Feels like it's been a while.
Try to make converts. They worship some sort of Sith legend.
Hope you're doing good. I am doing good myself. Thank you for asking.
Our leader was a fool. The Republic sent us to this planet to learn, to see. And we have seen so much. We hear his voice in our minds.
Reduced fall damage. Yeah, I wish they would do that for sorcerers as well. Just like a levitate ability. Like, this is a game. Come on, give us fun mechanics, you know?
Shall rise again, and we will be his favored children.
Servants have waited for 1,000 years. They will slay you and return to the stars.
Yeah, these ads just keep coming in. Grim's onto something. I agree. I agree. Can't stay along. Catch you later. No problems. No problems, Meat Puppet. I appreciate you hanging out, man. And again, I do appreciate the consistent memberships, my friend. I gave you a thumb up, but a happy stream is from the live course. Hey, Jimmy, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your day. It is a Sunday after all. One of the only free days that some people get in the week. So make sure you enjoy your time today. Kind of dreaming to be a game dev, kind of. I was actually made roles in my system. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Can you get past them? No, cool. Very cool. Oh. Report something. Good, good. Yeah, right in the doorway. It's a really good spot. It's annoying to get pushed around by the boss, but you can deal with it, you know? Definitely a good spot though. Oh, okay, I'm out of stealth for some reason.
Has been waiting for you. He will take your bodies and your ship. The galaxy will be his again.
Nope. What are we in combat with? The boss, okay. Thought that guy pulled something.
How could you hope to challenge us? This was his place of power. You are nothing here. Feel the wrath of Vodal.
Hey, appreciate that follow. Welcome, welcome in.
This was his place of power. You are nothing here.
I think Dread has come online.
Feel the wrath of Vodal bread.
Feel the wrath of Vodal Crash. That was a quick Athos. That was a very quick Athos run. MG Baffley. I do appreciate the follow.
General Kenobi.
Need to get a General Kenobi with that hello there. Is that a healing spec? Am I in a healing spec? No. I am not in a healing spec. I'm playing Concealment Operative, which is normally the spec I play if I'm on Operative or Scoundrel. It's Scrapper or Concealment. They're both the mirrored version of each other. Athos runs are usually quicker. That's true. That's true. That one just seemed a bit quicker than usual, though. You know? Just a little bit. When you say I was in Judge Dredd, I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I must have missed something. Must have missed something. Yeah, probably one more flashpoint and that'll be level 80. That really didn't take long at all to get this to level 80. The XP boost didn't even wear off. Yeah, I'm not going to complain though. I am not going to complain. Oh, Dread? Yeah, Dread is a friend. This guy, actually. Right here. Boom. Literally, just as I talk about him. He shows up. He is a PvP streamer. Also known as Dread W. I don't know if he's streaming though. I don't know if he's streaming right now. Twitch. Aaron's streaming, but I don't know if Dreaders. Dread. Don't see him. Yeah. He must just be playing at the minute. Alright, what we got? Black Talon. Okay. Finishing it off with a nice easy one. Nice and easy.
Tell the captain that it's good.
I'm sure the ship will suffice.
Should I?
We appreciate your graciousness, Lieutenant.
You're on. I would.
The space bar is strong with this one. Yes, it is indeed. Welcome in, Mystic Troll. Always good to see you, my friend.
Hello there.
Identity confirmed.
Who's your master?
Yeah, man, I'm all good. I'm all good. Hope you're having a great weekend. I know it's Sunday and it's yet to be the work week again, but even still, Sunday's a chill day, right? We'll say a prayer for all our homies out there that are working today, though. God bless their souls. This is a restricted area.
Looks like it's your...
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Hehe. That's what I was about to do. Wow. Wow. Classic rolling skills, Sam. Amazing. Let's just roll into a wall twice.
Strategically insignificant.
Jesus Christ. Six plus levels, Estalus and Black Talon are rather a drag. Yeah, true. True. These flashpoints are like soloable as well, which is what bugs me, to be honest. Why am I doing it in a group if you can do it by yourself? Like, the difficulty curve isn't there anymore, right? I mean, I guess Black Talon and the S-Less are a bad example of that, because they are the start of flashpoints. But even other flashpoints. Lost Island, you know? Lost Island, for example. I soloed that. I soloed that full thing, and that shouldn't be doable. Shouldn't be doable. You always betrayed the ambassador and the S-Less. Sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Exactly, right? And also, got to get that title. I don't know if there's an achievement that goes with it as well, but you get a title for betraying her and leaving her on the ship, right? So, it's worth it at least, just for that. Which Comic-Con did you go to, Shadowcat? Sounds good.
Can anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids knocked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Didn't mean to do that, but here's what it is. Used my stim boost by accident. Ghost Pop, Peter Davison, if you were. Okay, okay.
This is Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Nice. Yeah, you'd think the light side option might come to like a heroic end, right? Because even the previous boss SWTOR wasn't powerful enough to keep healing people, or the previous user of the ritual, or whatever. They died from using it so much, or trying to save the world.
We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how
Would have been interesting to see the consular meet a somewhat similar fate, perhaps.
I don't appreciate. Disregard.
What about the stolen We'll see about that.
Whatever's necessary.
The Brental Star. The consular can actually decimate a planet inadvertently. Interesting. Is this a dark side option? Because when I played through it, I didn't do the dark side options. But we probably will do that on stream. I'm not going to lie, because it sounds really fun to do a dark side consular. Too fun, you know? We're going to the end. Okay. Makes it more interesting, yeah. You got to be careful of that though sometimes, right? Because sometimes they change them around when you least expect it. Don't know if that's intentional or not. There's a dark side option when you meet the faction that joins you on your ship. You can either stay behind and redirect the sabotage ship you met them on, or you can let it crash on a moon.
I'm not interested in...
That's awesome. Let it crash on a moon.
We'll have the generators.
Kind of want to see that. I'm not going to lie, I keep forgetting the name of the alliance that they made. The Rift Alliance is what it's called. How does that not work? Debris from the moon crashes into the planet. I see.
Security forces, prepare to fire! You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. SWTOR! Attack! For the Republic!
One of the people at your Comic-Con was in Star Wars. Ooh, who was it? When I went to Star Wars Celebration in 2023, 2 years ago, I saw a couple of people that were in Star Wars. Mars Mikkelsen. That's the guy that plays Thrawn. He was there. Anthony Davis was there. That's C-3PO. Hayden Christensen was there. Ewan McGregor was there. Ian McDermott was there. Unfortunately, Kathleen Kennedy was there. You find out via in-game mail. Oh, really? Not to worry, we're still flying half a planet. Ooh, someone who was a Jawa. That's interesting. Oh, teeny. Could they do it? Could they do the noise? There was actually some people dressed up as Jawas when I went to Star Wars Celebration. Very tall Jawas, mind you. But, yeah, they were walking around with a couple of, audio boxes playing the sound effects of Jawas, and honestly, it was freaking amazing. So cool. Fire Kathleen Kennedy makes Star Wars great again. Yeah, Ray Stevenson was there as well, actually. So I was actually able to see Ray Stevenson in the flesh. Before he unfortunately passed away. Which is super weird to think, right? Because when he was there, like, he seemed totally fine. Like, you wouldn't think something was going on. Hey, that's awesome, DJ. Hey, welcome back, Exiled. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Have a hello there.
Hello there. Dead woman.
Yeah, tank spec might make sense. With the shadow, right?
Run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Very good. Playing your bounty hunter, class operative. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's still a good one to choose as for the bounty hunter, right? Like, you can be an assassin if you want. Like, Fennec Shand style. Fennec Shand is a bounty hunter, but she's a sniper, right? She uses a sniper rifle. So, who's to say you can't be a bounty hunter and a sniper at the same time?
Why would you betray the Empire?
If you knew what I knew.
Yeah, that's true, Grim. That is true. I don't know if it was you that told me about that to begin with, but that was a cool thing to include in the Bass N4 video.
If that's true,
Neat little fact, right? For anyone wondering, we're talking about the Bass N4's grave is actually in Jedi Knight Academy. Wait, is it Jedi Knight Academy or is it Outcast? I think it's Academy. Yeah, it is Academy. I feel like there's more dialogue in Black Talon than what there is in the SLS. On the planet Chandrila. Favorite flashpoint? Have you asked me this before, Elmaster? I quite like Kadamimu. Kadamimu. Don't know why, but something about it that I like. This feels very Star Warsy. What's your favourite flashpoint, Elmaster? Do people even have a favourite flashpoint?
couldn't you have stopped them?
I saw no effective way to intervene. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly...
Having fire in your eyes? Hmm. It was Apostolates. Yeah, you're telling me. It is the final Black Talon run, though.
By all means.
And I can say that confidently because we're about to hit level 80.
I'm glad I could assist.
Oh, really? Yeah. Blood Hunt, that is. You like Blood Hunt. You like Mandalorian Raiders? Fair enough. You wish they would remove it from the random queue? Yeah, they will never do that. They will never, ever, 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 ever. It's an introductory flashpoint. True. True. That's a good argument, actually, for removing it. Someone took us to DK. Sons of bitches. And we can't immediately travel back to the fleet from here either. That's so annoying. I know what you meant, Mystic Troll. The Mandos in SWTOR are totally sanitized. Do you think they're not as ruthless as they should be? Because I might agree with that. Gaming with Doggers. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Level 80. Hey, what's up, Dragon Siffy? We are playing on Darth Malgus. With the rehabilitation of Shea Vizsla. Yeah, to be fair, that is also another good point. Somebody should have immediately thrown her off that hospital bed and been like, you are too weak to be Mandalore. You just want to slaughter Cathars and look badass while doing it. We probably should pick a rifle, right? Could go with the plasma car, or we could go with the Burcaster. I'm going to go with the Burcaster. I like the Burcaster. And we'll put a color crystal in. And since we are dressed in white, we'll go white crystal. There it is. I wonder if there's a white weapon we can use. There probably is. Might have to go looking for one. You like it? Awesome. You think Canon Inquisitor is human female light side? I think the Canon Inquisitor has to be some kind of alien. Twi'lek probably makes the most sense, but you can use basically any alien and get away with it. And I don't think it matters if they're male or female, to be fair. Unless you're talking about a love interest, then obviously maybe it matters then. Wow. To be fair, considering they made companions bisexual, who knows? Maybe it doesn't matter after all. Is it genocide or extermination if I kill all insectoids? I think it's both. It's both, but we just don't care. Like, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. We've got a thing of gear. We'll deconstruct all the crap we don't need. Deconstruct. 4 cybernetic series. Tech fragments. Ooh, we have got a few tech fragments there, actually. I should probably go upgrade the implant. Not even the one in Havoc Squad. You know, Trooper's going to be next on what we do, story-wise. Gives pay-per-view a new meaning. Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? What happened there? Did it not take the tech frags? Bought item, dispatches package. Yeah. So shouldn't that have just cost like a shit ton of tech frags? Why didn't it? I'm very confused. What the hell just happened? That cost me like 2,000. I didn't buy the wrong one, did I? No, it was the right one. That's so weird. I'm so confused. It didn't charge me the right amount of tech. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... Okay, confused. Confused. Hey, what's up, Grond? Lost Cafe survival by falling off the bridge on my way. Oh, dude. Dude, come on.
Hello there.
That's for you, by the way, Grond. Okay, well, I'm very confused by what happened, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So now I need... I need... I need to visit Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek. Because what I need is the hill. Some kind of enhancement. We'll take a actually, I've got the enhancement already. So I'll just take a mod. Take 2 mods. I'm going to need 2 barrels as well, actually. So we take 2 barrels, 2 mods. And then I should be fine with enhancements. S. Danny, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello there.
Ain't no problem, Grond. Are you streaming in both YouTube and Twitch right now? Yes, I am. YouTube and Twitch. That's pretty much why I keep the chat overlay on now, on the screen. Just to try and at least prevent people from being confused as to who I'm talking to, right? Because otherwise there's nothing else on the screen to indicate what I'm doing. So if one of the chats are quiet, but I'm still talking, some people are like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, no, I'm not crazy. I'm talking to the YouTube chat. Or I'm talking to the Twitch chat, you know? I promise I'm not crazy. I promise. Right, put these in my legacy bear. And I can collect them on the operative. Of course. So I need to put them in something first. Do you know, I don't think I have a vibro Blade. Vibro knife. That is legacy bound anyways. Okay, never mind. We'll just send some gear across. And that'll do for now. Or is there already some gear in here? Six pieces of gear. Okay, there's already some gear in there, so I don't need to faff about doing that. Okay, back to the operative. Onomatophobia. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! I will comply with your commands. Hell yeah, Elmaster. Hell yeah. How's it going, BC? Oh, let's go get the gear first, shall we, actually? And I will pick up the implant quest. So I always forget to do that when I turn level 80. Hey, what's up, Bedfist? What the fuck is a kilometer? What do you mean, what is a kilometer? What do you mean, what is a kilometer? Guess I'll just take this one for now, so I'm not without one. And I do need some pants, so I'll go to the supply section, probably get some flashpoint pants or something, just for now. You're just being a dumb American, Jesus, man. It is a unit of measurement. I don't know, like, how specific do you need me to be? I think the advanced prototype power tech fight is less like Boba Fett and more like Iron Man.
Chi tut nik la nonia. Hopa ma wanska yuna futas ang.
See anything you like?
Go for weapon and offhand, which probably makes sense. And
Come again?
yep. There we go. That's pretty basic now. How goes it? Yeah, I'm good, man. I hope you're good too. Hope you're good too. Sam, are you tech fragments by doing flashpoints? Are you asking me if you get tech fragments by doing flashpoints? Because you get tech fragments from doing everything. You literally get tech frags from doing pretty much everything in this game when you're level 80. Am I getting them? Through flashpoints. Probably going to move to an operation now. Probably. Just because that's a bit quicker. Well, a lot quicker. How was you, Birdface? Hope you're good, my guy. Keeping well? Making videos? Doing PvP gets you a lot of tech fragments and a lot of anger issues. True. Time to farm EV. Heh 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 heh. See, Birdface knows what's up. Birdface knows what's up. I'm just waiting for something to be pugged in the chat. Been stuck in your day job, or you got a video you're working on? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, we all get a bit buried with work now and then, though, don't we? It's Dread. Is he streaming yet? He is streaming. I'm gonna spy on him. Here he is, look. This is my good friend Dread. He's on his way to 3,000 followers. Let me ask him how many followers he needs.
5.
5?
We've got 5 left, Sam.
5. Damn.
I was getting there.
Guys. Guys. Anyone watching my stream, please. Please go drop a follow on Dread. He only needs like 5 more followers before he reaches his goal. Please. Please. Do this for me. Please go to his channel. Please drop him a follow. Please do it. Please do it. Please. Just do it. He's almost there. He's almost there. Send in your community. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So, Sam, how goes the leveling? How goes the leveling, buddy? Well, wait, you're level 80. You're level 80, dude.
You'd go to Twitch if it'd let you log in? Yeah. Not brilliant gear. I don't think I can do any PvP on this one, to be honest. Not in arenas. Yeah, this guy's awesome. He calls his stream the Swedish shit show. And he basically just plays PvP and shit talks with people. And it's actually quite entertaining. It's quite entertaining. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you're spying? I'll allow it. I'll allow it, Sam. You're a cool dude. You can spy as much as you want, buddy.
We will be back. The Dredge stream. I'm gonna leave it playing there and give him a lurk. Sounds like a plane taking off. Damn. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. Hey, that'd be pretty cool, Badface. That would be pretty cool. Doesn't look like anyone's making any groups, so I think I'm gonna have to make one myself. So I am gonna go pick up... I haven't done Explosive Conflict in a while. We could go for an EC run. Or we could do a very easy Dread Fortress, Dread Palace. Interesting, interesting. Sod it, let's do Explosive Conflict. It's been a while. Oh, someone else has just started pugging it. No way. Let me get in on that. Nice. It's like, as I said it, someone made a group for it. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. If there is a last storyline before the game goes into maintenance mode, it should be about us assaulting the capital or fleet of the opposite faction. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be something like that. It could be many things. Many, many things. Many cool things. But will it happen? Unfortunately, no. Send us to Mandalore. Do I even remember? Yeah. Wait, is that one? That one's TFB, isn't it? There's on Krager's Palace. De Novo. It's here. It's down here. Oh, really? You miss them? Yeah, I can't even. I can't summon. That's annoying. God damn it! Hey, excellent stuff, Grim. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
What?
You should...
Of the...
Sounds like you're prejudiced against Bertha's kind.
The Nautilans are a lesser species, unworthy of leading Imperial troops.
Oof. She's a bit racist.
If a...
Don't try to blame some mysterious... Colonel Grazer is of no further use.
Fleet the orbit
Get bombarded, man.
Let the workers secure the beach. You push forward to engage Kefis and his troops.
Is this an operation? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So at this point, I wish someone pushes all the Mandos into a black hole. Brilliant.
Drags heading your way.
Dankest dungeon.
Rip them apart!
Someone started the fight. Well, is it older than the Sith Empire? Can we confirm that?
What have you done? Forgive me. We're hitting Kefis hard on the main front. Maybe you can find an alternate route to his camp through the mines.
Well, I wouldn't... Don't make the mistake of thinking that the Rakata are the oldest beings in the universe. Because they were just the first to conquer it. You know? Yes, they're an ancient civilization that's been around for a long time. But also the Rakata have many documented encounters with the Sith Empire. So unless there's something to say that the Rakata either created the Sith Empire or saw the creation of the Sith people, then I think it's a little unfounded to say that one is older than the other. It's quite possible that both existed at the same time, and always have. Not even the Republic knew of the Sith's existence, and it took them thousands and thousands and thousands of years to even begin to realize what was going on. Yeah. Yeah, the Sith learned from the Rakata, big time. I mean, that's true, the Rakata did do something to Tatooine. You think almost everything is older than the Sith Empire? I think that depends on how you're looking at that. If you're talking about when the Lost 12 sort of went about it and created the Sith Empire that way, then maybe you got a point. But even then, that's still pretty far back. That's like 7,000 BBY. Yeah, if we're talking about the Sith Empire, then the Mandos are older than them, but just the Sith, and not. I think distinctions are important here, right? Because the Sith as a people, or the Sith as like the broader known spectrum that it became later on, because it's definitely changed over the years. The Rakata are an ancient civilization, but again, I would err on the edge of caution around making the assumption that they were the first species or something like that, because I don't know if that's true. They certainly created a couple of species, such as the Zabrak, the Twi'lek. If I'm not mistaken, they created the Eshkar, but the Eshkar rose against them. Or the Eshkar were the only other rebelling species in the actual galaxy at the time. Something like that. It's a very, 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 very tangled web. Depending on how you want to look at it, yes, the Rakata is older than the Sith Empire. But if you're looking at them as a people, even as primitives, then it goes way further back than that, right? Are we doing one at a time? Yeah, screw it. I'll stay on this one. How old is Iokath? Iokath is very old. Very old indeed. It's probably fair to say that Iokath went under the radar of the Rakata, you know? I'm going to stay with the healer, I think. I think they've only got one healer. They're not the first, they are the just most well-known conquerors. I'm gonna have to read that in a second. Let me on the tank! Jesus Christ. Nice. Job's a good one. They are not the first, they are just the most well-known conquerors. The Huts rebelled against the Rakata, the Ashkar did. There are many races that existed in the galaxy alongside them. Exactly. Exactly. And that would be the only thing that I'd be careful of. Because again, there's a lot of mystery around it, and as you say, Birdface, it's a very tangled web. Very, very tangled web. Because before the time of your traditional Sith Empire, they had kings, right? Go as far back as King Adas, and then you can go even further back than that. It's an interesting question though, like which one did come first? Which one is truly the most ancient civilization? Because the Rakata became technologically advanced through the Force, right? They were incredible engineers, and they were able to make marvels of machinery, like the Starforge, for example. They made the Starforge. Could any other faction have made the Starforge? Probably not. Probably not. The Killiks? Do you know what? You could even be right. You actually could be right, because Alderaan has been around forever. And fun fact for you, the Republic as you know it was actually based off of Alderaan. They created the infrastructure of the Republic based on what Alderaan had already accomplished. Yeah, the Gree. The Gree is another ancient hyper civilization. And they were the pioneers of essentially wormhole technology. Use the Killiks to build the Farpoint station. Hmm.
heavy explosives. Probably planted landmines around the whole area.
50 Shades of Grey.
Approach, and your lives are forfeit. Colonel Vorgath is leading the Imperial traitors. Don't let him escape.
That's brilliant. Mine's not going to last long enough to press it. Press it.
Activate secondary systems. Reinforcements deploy. How many must die before you accept defeat?
Noise. That didn't work out. Jesus Christ, Grim.
Reinforcements deploy.
Even in story mode, a mechanic can still kill you. That's good to see. It's very good to see. This boss has always been like this though. I don't know how you could make this easier, unless you literally stopped it from one-shotting you. How are people dying on story? Yeah, exactly, Grond. Exactly. No one clicked the thing in time. Like, I had the buff for it, but mine was from the previous mine, so if I'd have run in to deactivate it, it would have just ran out. And somebody else made that exact mistake, and then they died. Which was kind of funny. So I was like, screw it, I'll just translocate to the other end, and that didn't work either. I mean, everyone was dying anyway, so... yeah. Let me know if you need a carry. Hey, come join me for the next op if you want. Yeah, I like that as well, Elmaster. Like, they all just kind of coexisted, but they didn't meet each other yet, you know? Just a few different, like, huge houses of power who hadn't yet met. How much accuracy do I have? Not enough. Hey, what's up, Neo? Appreciate the follow. Yeah, fair enough. Very cool, very cool.
Activate turrets.
Oh, that wasn't the right button.
Reinforcements deploy. Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy. How many must die before you accept defeat?
People don't understand how to look at when a buff runs out.
Defensive systems.
Really?
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Apparently not.
Apparently not, indeed.
Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems.
That might be true, Elmaster.
Reinforcements deploy!
Oh shit.
Engage stealth systems.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was done.
Reinforcements deploy! You should not have come. You will not endanger the chosen one.
Jesus Christ, Grim.
The Masters have decreed this ends here. Activate turrets!
Yeah, probably Sith Pureblood for the warrior. Especially with the way that Tremel treats you, because he's kind of treating you as though you're a pureblood among aliens, right?
Captain Nerol, welcome to the fight. I'll be coordinating your movements with the main assault on Kephis's camp.
Yeah, definitely, Elmaster.
There's too much interference. We're losing your signal. Prepare to drop out of radio contact. We're picking up your signal again, and just in time. You need to flank Kephis at his camp.
Crotasta. I appreciate the follow earlier on. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, what novel? What the hell is that? Trandoshan Battlemaster. Where'd he come from? Good choice, Elmaster. My Inquisitor is a pure blood. Just because I like to fuck the rules. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I did it anyways. Professional raiders indeed. Maybe. Probably not. Yes, it is concealment. Nice.
Bombardment commencing. Time to clear out.
I'm glad you like the name. I made this a very long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago.
I've reviewed the field reports. Kefes and his father. Is it possible?
Kefes.
Trandoshan didn't plan.
Ooh. That's cool. Let me record that.
I've reviewed the field reports. Kefes and his followers were a surprisingly formidable army. It took all of your combined resources to defeat them. Is it possible there was some truth to Colonel Grezha's ravings? Did you find any sign of the mysterious presence he spoke of on Denova?
Trandoshan didn't plan this. Somebody more subtle was calling the shots. The soldiers called them the Masters.
If these masters were strong enough to manipulate Kefes, we need to find out who they are.
Insects interfere. They do not understand. We are the Six, the Dread Masters. Heed.
That is so freaking lame. It kicked me out the freaking phase. Because I'm not in a group anymore. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. It's actually ridiculous. No need for it. Absolutely no need for that at all. Put the NPC on the outside. Should I ask someone to join you quick? Yeah, I could do that, but I'm kind of annoyed about it now. So I'm going to leave it till later. And they spook her. Ooh. I should have used those cutscenes in the video I made, because they're actually quite cool. Quite cool. Chat back on screen. There we go. Right. Ooh. Got a decent amount though. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we could do Warzone weekly. Does anyone from stream want to join me with some Warzones on Darth Malgus? If so, then make sure you log in. Whisper me on High Roller. And in the meantime, I will be right back. Alright, I have returned.
We have returned.
Apologies for the wait there. Just had to deal with a couple of things. And Olivia just got home as well. Everything's all happening at once. Everything's all happening at once. Yeah, so I'm at this very moment, or as of, from this very moment, let's say, I am pretty much going to be on call. So I'm good to keep streaming. I'm good for now, just to keep going. But at a moment's notice, I may need to leave. So if the stream ends abruptly, I can only apologize. But for now, we're okay. We can just keep going, keep chilling. But yeah, just letting you guys know. Just letting you guys know. Alright. Warzone. Warzone was the plan. Warzone is what I'm gonna do. Boo! Love it. Grond is just like, this is unacceptable! I move for a vote of no confidence. Vote now! Not today. Not today. It's outrageous. It's unfair. It's never been done in the history of content creation. Itulai. Did I pronounce that correctly? Itulai. Welcome in. Hello there to you. It's not quite hello there, but the hello there is close enough to get one of these.
General Kenobi.
It was just close enough. Why am I... What happened here? Where's the thing gone? I pressed enter. Where's it gone? Where's my Warzone thing gone? How can you sit on the council and not stream? I know, right? I know. Yeah, why is the Warzone gone? And why did I want to say that in a Jack Sparrow voice? Hey, I'm good, thank you very much for asking. Hope you are good too, on this fine Sunday. How's it going, Rapier? Hope you're doing good.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, I clicked it. It says I'm in the queue still. It says I'm in the queue, even though it already popped. I'm really confused. Interface bug, maybe? The game has just been acting strange with me all day, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, leave queue? I can't even leave the queue. What's going on? Wait, Galaxy Map... Oh, for a moment there. For a moment, I thought that was it. I thought the servers were cooked. That was a huge lag spike there. Dark side clouds all, it definitely does. Hey, what's up, Nefesh? Again, doesn't work properly, no travel, nothing. Yeah, not gonna lie, that I had issues earlier on, even just trying to log in. I was trying to log in on my Juggernaut, and the loading screen didn't have a... It didn't have the loading bar at the bottom. It just looked like this. I actually took a picture of it. It didn't have the loading bar at the bottom, and it was just loading forever. That's how terrible it was. Alright, hot ball. That's what operatives love to play. Oh, hello. Bunch of people just appeared out of nowhere. And I'm dead. Cool. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You came back to the game after a long break? Wow, fair enough. Well, I can't do everything now, can I? Right, Wham scored. Yeah, the game's lagging. Sound isn't working properly. Something's going on with the game right now. Today is not a good day for the Old Republic. Thank you. Nice. That was actually a 100 IQ. That was brilliant. Welcome back, enjoy your suffering. This seems like a very balanced team of Hotball. God, how many stuns does this guy have? On a Sage as well. What's going on? We'll just let the enemy team win at this point. Stop pushing people. Yeah, it's always strange to come back to a game after a long break. You know, a lot of things have changed. The systems look different. You think your Sith Inquisitor might be a bit over-leveled? That's not unusual for that to happen. I mean, there's virtually no way that you can play through all of the story without getting to level 80. Like, really quickly. Like, you can go through your 1 to 50 vanilla story at quite a normal pace, but the moment you start going into the rest of it, yeah, you're gonna get to 80 pretty quick. You probably end up being level 80 by the time you're at Shadow of Revan. Maybe even sooner. You're level 48 on Drummond cars, yeah, you might be a little bit over-leveled there, bro. Just a little bit. Don't even worry about it though. Some people do that. Some people boost their characters and then play with a max level. It happens. You've been playing PvP mostly? Fair enough. Well, it is fun. Do you think lethality is better for PvP Grond? It's probably not even a question, right? It's more than likely it is. Oh, you think no? Really? You think concealment is 1 versus 1 king? Fair enough. Yeah, lethality is like really good this patch. Really good. Maybe it's always been that good, but yeah. I've seen people doing insane damage with lethality operative. Insane amounts of damage. Yeah. Do you specialize in like one particular class, Grond, or are you a bit of a jack of all trades? I know you're saying you don't know much about operative or whatever, but or concealment, but yeah. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about power tech, but I still have power tech classes, right? Go chill. Go on.
This is Wargame Simulation 7-3 Alpha. Warning. Lethal firepower has been
Annihilation for 6 years? Damn, bro. That's a long time to be playing Annihilation.
Each team must attempt to seize artillery emplacements to destroy the enemy bunker. 2 are required to penetrate a bunker's shields. The team with the surviving bunker will be declared victorious and shall be rewarded. Failure is its own price. Assault begins now. Attacking team, proceed to the artillery emplacements. Western artillery emplacement secure. Your opponents have secured the eastern emplacement.
You know, that reminds me, maybe I should level up my sorcerer as well and go madness. Because I do actually kind of miss playing madness in PvP. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Southern emplacement lost.
Very important to make sure you're not being kited away from your node.
The enemy is damaging your bunker.
Well, if this guy's staying, I'm going. No, you're not staying? Okay. They're trying to cap east. East, even. They're not doing too bad. They're like halfway with it. It's like enemy teams got other people coming to defend though. Which is an opportunity for the southern group, which is a group of 5. It's an opportunity for them to take the southern emplacement. Okay, they're recapping that emplacement now, even though we have 2 people there. That shouldn't be doable. One's behind the bunker trying to heal up, presumably. One at south died.
Eastern artillery emplacement secure.
Nice. Okay, that's turned the tide a little bit. They have to respond to that. They have to go take that back. They can't, like, not respond to that. I want to go help, but risk losing this emplacement if I leave. I mean, they're staying alive, so they're obviously doing okay. Nope, and he's dead. No, I don't really watch sports, no. I mean, I can do it in a social gathering, but I can't do it as a personal thing. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, that kind of like stretches across the board as well, right? Because, for example, if the Olympics were on, I wouldn't even really be interested in that. What's up, NG? I think I need to change that emote, you know? It's too dark. I think I've got a better one that we can use for the Malgus head. Unbeatable. Well, sometimes a Warzone is this bloody boring. You're just here and you're defending. Even though no one's come here. Yeah. It's quite annoying, actually. You'd have thought that like maybe one person would come.
Team's bunker has been damaged. Your defensive tactics are admirable.
This makes me want to gear my concealment. What, just standing here doing nothing? How can you be lost switching between 4 streamers? Oh, damn. He's just got that much skill, you know? Remember how fun it was to burst people down in 3 seconds? Hello? Oh shit, I didn't use the med pack. There we go. Son of a bitch. This is why your gear is important.
Opposing bunker is nearing collapse. Recommend a final counterattack.
You only ever did hutball for kills. I think that makes sense with some classes, right? And you need that. You need that in the hutball games. Like, as long as you're at least going for the ball carrier, right? Or doing something like that. Because straight up ignoring the objectives is a little bit lame. But at least somewhat being toward and helping with all the damage, that's actually really useful. Really useful. You know, all different types of DPS have a different use in Warzone. You know? Whether it's kiting, keeping people distracted.
Destroy the attacking team's bunker. Analyzing final outcome. The invasion force has been repelled. Your victory will be recognized. War game complete.
Yeah, I think it still depends though, Telenjos. Because you can't be one of those Giga Chad DPS farmers if the rest of your team is absolute dog wank. Anyone here seen UFC 314? No. You mean like cage fighting? Still no. But, just curious. MMA. Fair. I think you'll find it much harder to farm the kills if your own team sucks versus one that doesn't suck and is playing pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, my original point is just that a lot of different types of PvP players have different strengths in doing different things. For some of them, that's obviously people like you, Talendrous, it's going to be queuing up and just absolutely raffle stomping people. But for the assassin next door, it's just about efficiently getting the ball to the line. Or sometimes for the operative next door, you know. Depending on the type of player, depends on the type of player that you get in your PvP warzone. And if you can adapt to that, you'll have much more fun warzones. But even still. Cooperation and knowledge of other classes. I think much more the latter than the former. Because cooperation isn't always a thing that happens, especially in warzones, as you can imagine. But, yeah, no, for sure. Knowledge of other classes, that's definitely what it comes down to, I think. That's a huge part of PvP player. A huge part of deciding whether you're going to be good at PvP or not. Like, most people who, like, get completely globaled in the game, like, really quickly, are normally the types of people who are, like, never expecting that to happen. I mean, fair enough, they might not have had a cooldown or whatever, but if you're a good player, seasoned player, and you get immediately snagged out of stealth from an assassin, right? Then you know what's about to happen. So you know. You know that you need to tighten up that sphincter and pop that cooldown. Works wonders for me. Just use him as bait. Love that. Love that. To be fair, I think that does actually work. Ooh, hook ball, yay.
sentient beings, the celebrated Gerada the Hutt commends your choice in entertainment.
Chai-kun kuta kichai.
Over to you, Baron Deathmark.
Listen up! These are the rules of Hutball. 2 teams, Frog Dogs and Rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball, slippery as a greased hut. Grab the ball, throw the ball. Get the ball over the opposing team's line any way you can, and your team gets a point. Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball. Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor, Gerada, the respect he deserves.
Lethal Strike does additional damage to all nearby targets affected by target toxic hairs. Lethal Strike. I don't have Lethal Strike. What the fuck is that? Hey, what's up, Cyber Peach? Yeah, I had a feeling it was the wrong tactical, not gonna lie. Oh, the ball carrier's already fucked off. Okay. Hey, not running. Really? Really? Nice. Cool. Volatile Strike? Right, okay. Shit. It'll do. Alright, I will make sure I get the right tactical. Which is going to have to be after my implant upgrades, though. Because I want to do my implant upgrades first. I'm very close to being done. I only need 2 more upgrades.
Spectacular Rotworms play.
You think tactical will do more damage? That's probably true. But I've just been grinding the implants for so long, I just want it to be over, man. I just really want it to be over. 125k damage? Damn. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. To be fair, I still need I need a tactical for this one. And then I'll need one for my sorcerer. And then I'll need one for my sniper. And then I'll need one for my scoundrel. Because my scoundrel is going to be a healer. So it's not like there isn't a few tacticals that I need to get, you know? There is quite a few. Quite a few. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
mix it up.
They tried. They tried.
Rotworm ball. Let's see if they can keep it. Rotworm pass intercepted. Oh, the disgrace. Frog dog throws to frog dog. Nice pass.
Yeah, the game feels really laggy today. I don't know about anyone else, but much laggier than usual. And I don't mean like latency, I mean like actual stutter and frame drops.
Pass incomplete. Rotworms need a vision checkup.
Oh, they were close. They were close. You get it too much? Yeah.
Pass incomplete. Rotworms need a vision checkup. Frog dogs grab the ball. Run, frog dogs! Frog dog pass goes nowhere fast. Rotworm down, just destroyed by the frog dogs. Pointless throw. Rotworms are losing it, folks. Frog dogs have the ball, but for how long? Frog dog pass connects. Big gain. Neutral ball. Let's go berserk. Rotworm
I will put a marker on myself so that they can see me a bit easier.
Rotworm ball handler is down. Frog dog pass connects. Big gain.
Can you stop turning around? Like, what are you doing?
Destroy the ball handler.
If you can't farm them, just farm them. Hey, what's up, Ian? Welcome in, welcome in.
General Kenobi!
Rotworm's pass. Success. That's how it's done.
Hey, what's up, Looker Rip? Welcome in.
Pass. Success! That's how it's done.
Sam. We meet again.
Destroyed by the frog dogs. Frog dog crushed. Spectacular Rotworms play. Frog dog pass connects. Big game.
Ah, goddammit. Pressed the wrong button. Freaking IO slick, man. Hotshot Imperial Conscript? Achievement? Yeah. Don't embarrass me in front of Sam, please. Much more welcoming to me than Aaron, than I am. Why am I not here more often? Here we are, but strangers. Keep on watching. Of course I greeted you in. Did you want the hello, though?
Hello there.
Take it. Take it. Aaron usually executes you when you show up. Fair enough. Well, we don't have an execution just yet. Yet. That can be arranged, said Toph. Uh-oh. Was you volunteering there, Toph? Are you volunteering to be the executioner? Or the executed? Dun dun dun. You know what I'm just noticing? That Kuat Drive Yards is not in the thing for flashpoints, unless I'm blind. But they don't have Kuat Drive Yards in here. But they do have Black Talon. So Grond, maybe you're onto something. Maybe they should remove Black Talon and instead put Kuat Drive Yards. Because I would much rather do Kuat Drive Yards than the Black Talon. As you can see, my previous experience as Wrath of the Empire, I am more than qualified for taking out unwanted individuals in the name of the Sith Empire. You're rewarding them like working out? They took Kuat out a long time ago. Yeah, they must have done. They must have done.
Sentient beings, the glorious and colossal Gerada the Hutt welcomes you to the pit.
Yeah, and they should make a master mode version of it as well.
Take it away, Baron.
If we don't already have that. When that flashpoint came out, everyone was farming it. It was a really popular flashpoint.
Two teams, frog dogs and rotworms, chosen by random draw. One ball, slippery as a greased hut. Grab the ball, throw the ball. Get the ball over the opposing team's line any way you can, and your team gets a point. Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball. Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor, Gerada, the respect he deserves. Let's play Hutball!
I know why you would feel that way. I mean, that's legit. I think it's the game's fault for putting you with that person, right? It's a bit silly to put a max level character with a level 14. It's just, it's strange. God, I nearly died.
Perhaps the worst throw in Frog Dog team history. Really, really terrible. Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass.
He fell all the way down because I CC'd him. That's hilarious. Okay. Son of a bitch. Hello there, Preject. What exactly are you doing instead of helping your team? Just camping and stuff, waiting to catch someone with low health. Waiting to catch someone with low health? How am I going to catch someone with low health at the spawn point? No, I mean, if you paid any attention, you'd see I'm waiting for the ball. This is literally how you do it. Now sit down, watch and learn.
Nutriball, let's go berserk! Rotworm down, just destroyed by the frog dogs. Is that a kick? What did I say about kicking the hot ball? Ball handler is down. Nutriball, let's go berserk! Rotworm ball, let's see if they can keep it.
Who gave you permission to say anything criticizing Sam? Yeah. This person's clearly new to the game and needs to learn. I mean, what you said didn't even make any sense. How are you going to catch anyone at low health at the spawn point? That's literally where you respawn with full health. What I'm doing is I'm stealthing the line so that I can efficiently take the ball and score. It is not the most complicated strategy in the world. And besides, even if I was camping somewhere, waiting for someone at low health, like, do you understand how Warzone works? If you was a marauder, you would be doing exactly that. Obviously minus the stealth. But you go for anyone that's low health. There's no honor in this game, dude. This isn't Battlefront 2. People aren't going to stop and respect the 1v1s. Quickly. Quickly. Ah, not quick enough. But we got it. Yeah, that's kind of the point exactly. It's like my team doesn't even need my help to score. Man, Operative is so squishy without a cooldown. Spawn camping is something you would do in World of Warcraft, so the concept of standing around in Hutball seems to be a foreign concept to them. Yeah, pre-jumped. Do you play PvP much in this game? Are you new? Do you need help in learning how to play? Because if you're a new player, then just feel free to ask a question, right? I realize that's what you did, but you came in a little hot there. Felt a little bit more of an accusation than a question. I mean, what do you do in Hutball? Do you not get the ball and score? Also, we won that game, by the way. And I scored half of the goals in that game. By the way. Not even an apology in the chat. Dude hasn't even reappeared to go, oh shit, my bad. It looks like that was a legitimate strategy. Nah, he came in hot. He was like, dude, what the fuck are you going on? And then the moment you got boffed out, you fucked off. Wow. What a piece of shit. Toff, please come over to Twitch. Your first execution is awaiting you. How dare you arrive to this stream, shit talk your heresy, your blasphemy, your treasonous thoughts. How dare you? This guy, pre-jumped.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.
Get the hell out of my stream. Really? They planted on the other door? I'll do it in a moment, don't worry. Ah, come on. Can't even heal up at the corner anymore. Oof, door exploded as I respawned. That was terrible timing. That's fine. It is fine. We got him. There you go. You have mod status. Ooh, I need to bring some stems over. Got an accuracy stim. It's not going to help much here. Come on. Stupid game, man. Nice.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected. Hull breach. Reactor core level. Evacuation protocol initiated. Please proceed through the lifts to the bridge.
God damn it. Hey, no problem. Appreciate that, Toff. IKEA desk gave me a shit ton of challenge, but it's done. Excellent, Looker-Rip. Excellent. Do what must be done. Assemble the furniture in ample time. Do it efficiently and without much cost. This is the way of the dark side. Did what I could. Bro's been assembling it since morning.
Heroes of the Empire, prepare for the cut.
Commencing Stage 2 SWTOR Wargame. Attacking team, override the security terminal, open the door, and retake the ship's data core.
fucking come back. Stop running. Jesus Christ. Come on, plant, plant. Yes. Quick. Alright, time to die now. High roller armor. You tell me there's an actual armor set called High Roller in this game? Because I had no idea, I'm not gonna lie. As if check GTN High Roller armor set might be there. Nightlife event. There's a unbinded version. People saw there's also a High Roller blaster. Oh, okay. Okay. I will check it out. I genuinely didn't know. Genuinely didn't. Your daily dose of Destiny lore in an attempt to get my friends to play with me. I saw that post on Discord as well. God damn it. Fair enough, Bedwashy. I did used to play a bit of Destiny, you know. Used to play it a little bit. Yeah, we ain't getting it. Nice try.
Download complete. Imperial forces have secured the data core. Powering down.
The Void Star falls to the enemy. Your defeat is...
These achievements aren't very good, well tracked, are they? 2 games ago I got one for winning 30 or something. And now it's one for winning 50. So that's not quite mathing right, is it? Ancient ship called Leviathan, it could assume planets that turn what was left into royal nectar that he would drink like wine. Ooh. Ooh. That does sound good. You know, I can't recall, but I might actually have even streamed Destiny at one point. I might actually have played some Destiny 2 on stream. I used to play... Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. You really want to get people on Destiny, right? I'm going to have to join you one day. For sure. And we'll have to do something. Even if it's just some of those... what's it called in Destiny? What's the PvP called in Destiny? Remind me. What's the name of the place you go to? The Crucible, maybe? Is it the Crucible? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's called something. We'll do some of that. For sure. If possible. If possible. Also, I've definitely got more than 21 hours. That's only what's registered on Steam. Because I did used to play through the Destiny launcher. Because it had its own launcher. I know that much. But I ended up buying the game again on Steam because it was broken. So, yeah. I don't know if it's the same account or what. That I can't tell you. Don't actually know. You know, this weird outfit is actually kind of growing on me, you know? Hey, let's go check out the High Roller outfit. Let's go check that out. You hungry? Yeah, Sam. High Roller rifle. No way. High Roller armor set. Cannot be previewed. interesting. Hey, thank you, Bedfest. Also, I don't know, Olivia. I do not know. Hey, what's up, Glitch? Ended up doing all that. Fair enough, man. That's cool. That's very cool. Operations can be fun, especially if you're new to them, right? Because they're so large. You can have pizza if you want pizza. If there's one in the freezer, you'll have to go have a look. Oh, hello. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Thank you. Jesus Christ. There's enemies everywhere. Two-pack horde. That name does kind of go hard. Okay, then you can't have pizza.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected. Really?
Really. Stupid barrier, man. It stops you from clicking. How many credits do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Probably the most of about 50 mil at the moment. I'm pretty much broke. Less than 100 mil? Oh yeah, definitely less than 100 mil. Okay, why am I talking to you? We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, hello. Hey, what's up, Antronig? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Ooh, nearly had it.
Commencing stage 2.
Hey, welcome back, Meat Puppet.
Defending team, stop the attackers from seizing the data core.
fun begins.
Unauthorized armaments detected.
Wait a minute.
Download complete. Imperial forces have secured the data core. Powering
Excellent.
The Void Star falls to the enemy. Your defeat is noted. War game complete.
He's Sam tweaking. No, I'm just trying to close the clip thing that came up. There we go. You can't see it, but I can see it. There's a thing that came up. I just wanted to turn it off. Alright, that's the weekly done. Let's go sort that implant. Got to go now. Raid soon. Buy some up. Good luck. No problem, Grunt. Good luck with the raid, man. Good luck. Appreciate hanging out. Do you play on Darth Malgus, Lookerip? Your main is Forge? Fair enough. One more upgrade and that is fully complete. And then I need to swap the Berserkers one out for Second Wind. But I'm not sure. I need to consult again with Telendos about that. Because I'm not sure if Second Wind is just for Warzones or for Arena as well. I feel like it's probably just for Warzones. Probably. That's what makes sense anyways. I wouldn't take them. I have a very good habit of rejecting things from viewers. I do have an alt character that you can add there if you want to on Starforge. If I ever do play on Starforge, it's normally with a Juggernaut. I think he's got quite a few credits himself anyways on Starforge. I could be mistaken. And then he's also in the guild that Nixium owns. And that guild is quite minted. So it's not like I'm going to struggle for funds. Obviously got the guild repair fund. So that's just useful in and of itself to have the repair fund. Because that's normally why you need to transfer credits between characters, right? As an endgame player. Because you're constantly needing it for either repair or gathering crew skill missions. Oh, this loading screen's taking a while. All I did was log out. looks like it's bugging out again. Yeah, that's fair enough, Looker. You could always transfer some of your characters if you ever felt like it, but there's no point, right? If you've already made home there. Right, I'm gonna have to reopen the game, I guess. Because it's just freaking bugging out. Wait, what time are we on? 3 hours 40. Okay, we can wrap up now. That's okay. Is Dread still streaming? Yes, he is. Excellent. Alright, guys. I am going to pass it on over to Dread, who is currently streaming and playing some PvP. So thank you all for joining me today. I'm going to go get some things sorted myself on my end here. And also, there should be a video soon. Very soon. Very, very, very soon. More updates on Discord, if you're interested. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time we go live. Peace.